welcome, 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 welcome. Always think up, always think up, always think up. That's how I am. That's what I'm doing. First, I want to start off with my thank yous. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the vacation pictures. I love them. Please keep sharing your good stories with me. They keep me so motivated, and they really get me excited. And I read an email about a vacation that was just wonderful, whatever, and I get some pictures of the kids rolling around on their vacation, and I'm just like, yes, man, that's what it's about. It's about falling in love with your life and whatever you're doing. We all go in and out of the doo-doo. We've all been there. The good part is when you come out. There's good and bad too. There's good and bad. So be grateful that you can feel the bad, so you know that you would rather have good. Right now we're in the age of Aquarius. I'm gonna drop some vibrational stuff on you guys. So the age of Aquarius is a really low, high vibration. So we came from a really low vibration. Age of Pisces was a really low, strong strength. I do my own thing. I have to work so hard to get things done. And we went to a really high vibration. And it's a very soft, nurturing, delicate, feminine vibration. So a lot of people are like fighting that feeling, like, oh shoot, I can't be soft. I can't be caring about people. What's going on with me? My heart, something's wrong with my heart. My heart's broken. I care about everybody. I don't know what's going on out here. No, guys, it's the vibration. It's the age of Aquarius. It's, God's coming down to show us his love. That's what I said. God has two roles out here, guys. Love you and love everyone else. So that's what he's going to come and show us. So, you got to love you. That's a really hard part. That was my hard part that was off. I loved everybody else so much. I was out here working and loving on everyone, and I didn't have time to love myself. And I just mean little stuff. Pedicures, facials. I didn't take time to take a nap. I didn't want to have time to paint my toenails. I didn't have time to get dressed and feel like a woman. And I didn't make time to meditate and things like that. But I was out here helping everybody else. I thought I was giving them 100%, but in reality, I was kind of giving them like 55. Because how can you give somebody 100% if you're not 100%? You can't. So you start off giving them like 55, and then you're giving 55 to like 55, and then you're giving everybody like 35, 15, whatever, nothing. All right. So that was the hardest part for me. And then another part that's hard, sometimes hard for somebody else, is loving other people. So some people have been hurt, some people have been through some things, and you're afraid to love other people. You have learned to love yourself, or maybe not, but you can't love other people. And so, whenever religion and all of that wants to bash you about all these things that we're supposed to be doing, I don't really believe that way. I believe that, everyone talks about sin and sin and sin, but I don't believe that either. I just believe it's mistakes. So, I was making a mistake by not loving myself. And if you're not loving others and you're just loving yourself, you're making a mistake. And so all the reason, I think, is just to learn that. To learn your mistakes and to do better and to attract better and think about what you think about. Because whenever we're thinking, guys, we're planting seeds, okay? So sometimes you could have a bad thought. It runs through your mind. You plant a seed. So you ain't feeding that seed because you ain't really worried about that. That was just like a moment. You were going through some doo-doo. You planted that seed. Leave that seed alone. Then if you planted that seed, purposely plant new seeds. So, I'll just do something quick. Like, I'm so thankful for all of the great teachers that have come into my life. Or I'm so grateful to be a mother and to be able to be what that feels like and to roll around in that. Or I'm just so grateful that the sun's out and it just shines on me and it just makes me feel really warm. So you can just do little things like that to kind of counteract whenever you do plant a bad seed. It's not the thought that you think. It's the thought that you think that you nurture. So a lot of us will have a bad thought and will continuously build on that thought. It might not even be true in real life, but in your thought it's true. And then you keep building on that. So you're creating that bad. So people get angry with me when I tell them that they create the bad things that happen to them in their lives. With the age of Aquarius, you're going to start to feel that, and you're going to start to know that. You're going to start to know that the things that you're thinking are the things that you're bringing. You're bringing them to creation in your life. So do you want to have good stuff or do you want to have bad stuff? Do you want to feel really great or do you want to feel really bad? you know, throw affirmations out there, guys. I put affirmations in my car. I put affirmations on my sink. I say my baby affirmations all the time. I put affirmations on my phone. I put affirmations on my computer at work. I love affirmations. They just remind me sometimes because, you know, I'm busy. I do a lot of things. I help a lot of people. And so sometimes I forget. Hey, so you look over there, you're like, hey, you're beautiful. Yeah, you too, man. You know, trying to raise my daughter this way. So she really keeps me on my toes when I'm around her, when I'm talking to someone or when I'm talking about someone. I'm thinking, she's listening, she's hearing me, and she can feel my vibration. So, you know, if I'm ever in a stink, we'll go for a walk real quick, and I'll sing her some songs, and I raise my vibes up. You create your life. You know, I was doing some studying this morning. I'm kind of like a research data nerd, and I was doing some studying on chakras, Da Vinci, and how, you know, all of that goes together. And, you know, Da Vinci to me was a Renaissance man. He was amazing. And I feel him a lot of times because learning vibrations and plus believing in God puts you in a really weird space, some people think. Like, everybody that I know really that loves vibrations loves God or a higher being, or they know that they come from something greater than your mom's great, but you come from something even bigger than that. And if you're dealing with a healer, they know that they're not the healer. They learned that from the ultimate intelligence. You know, life is just really, really good. And when you're watching the news and when you're reading the newspaper, that's the doo-doo. That's where you hear all of the bad things and all the things that they can't figure out and they can't get right, or they're lying to you to make you look to the right while they're doing all this funk over here to the left. You know, always think up is just true. It's good. It's positive. It's good influence. And I want this to be something that you can share with your kids, and you can show to your nana, and you can take this all over the world. Thinking up has changed my life, guys, and I want to share it all with you. I want you guys to come to me and say, I've been through the doo-doo. I've been in the doo-doo. And even though I've been studying and I've been practicing the laws of attraction, and I think about what I think about, and I write my journal, and I have good intentions, and I have my affirmations, every once in a while, I'll hit the doo-doo. And I have really, you know, so what do I do when I hit the doo-doo? You know, I have really great people in my life. So I'll call one of them and I'll, you know, sometimes I'll tell them I'm in the doo-doo, or sometimes I won't even tell them I'm in the doo-doo. I'll start talking about something else and then they'll get my mind off the doo-doo. Or sometimes I just take my daughter somewhere really cool and get ice cream and forget about it. Or sometimes we just stay home and eat pizza in our underwear. You never know. Like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. When you're loving yourself and you're loving other people, anything else that happens or a mistake that you make, it's all right. We all make mistakes. And if you have one person that's saying, you're making a mistake, piss on them. Because I bet you before they even told you that, they probably made like 5 mistakes leading up to that comment that they made. Guys, it's love. It's love. It's life. We're all connected. So whether you believe it or not, I can feel your hurt. You can feel my hurt. You know, when I'm feeling good, I can rub off that good. When I'm feeling low, that low rubs off. I just want to help raise the vibrations. I want to help everyone adjust it and love and find their love and find their passion and find their everything that's good, because there's just so much good out here, and I see it every day. I see it transforming, so I know it's happening, and it's really exciting to me. The age of Aquarius is beautiful. It's feminine. It's wonderful. It's motherly. It's just beautiful. So if you have any questions about the age of Aquarius, if you have any questions about body work, vibrations, you know, disease comes from the energetic field. So, you know, if in a nasty way, you're feeling nasty, you're going to manifest that into the physical. And if you want to know more, please email me, thinkup_always@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, Always Think Up. I run a blog, alwaysthinkup.com. I'm doing these videos on YouTube, Always Think Up. You can catch me out here. I'm hard to catch sometimes. Sometimes I'm not. You never know. I'm just out here trying to spread the word that life is good, and I want everyone to fall in love with their bodies and their minds and the thoughts that they think and how they think creates their life. And I just love everyone, and I'm so thankful to be a part of this time in the age of Aquarius. And it's great to have a daughter and to bring her into this beautiful time of the year and of life. And it's just been most amazing. My life has been most amazing. Always Think Up has been most amazing. I'm creating the life of my damn dreams. And I just want to help you guys do it too. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go enjoy my afternoon because as you see, it is beautiful outside. I hope you can do it too. One love. Mwah.